Good morning, Raritan High School. I'm Charlotte, and you're watching Rocket News.
And I'm Daisy, and here are your announcements.
The girls' flag football team lost a hard-fought battle last night in a battle of the North Division's best 18-7. Highlights of the game was a rushing touchdown by Isa Gagan, a successful conversion to Morgan Rafferty, a pair of 40-yard catches by Celia Greco, and an interception by Bella Ianello. Come out to support the Lady Rockets next Wednesday night at 6 p.m. as they compete against division rival Henry Hudson. Let's get Rocket Nation out for a spring sport.
All juniors, check your email for prom information and paperwork. Anyone attending the prom must have all fines paid before purchasing and all paperwork completed. Wonder what's going on in the world? Let's find out with RNN.
Good morning. I'm Dan Ayer, and here are your top stories for today, April 4th. A 16-year-old from Virginia is being charged with attempted murder after he crashed a stolen car from Florence into a police cruiser in South Jersey and tried to stab the police officers in the vehicle. In the vehicle, one officer suffered wounds to his face and stab wounds to his torso, while two other officers were stabbed. The teen is being held at Middlesex County's Juvenile Detention Center. The Trump administration has fired the director and deputy director of the National Security Agency, the United States Powerful Cyber Intelligence Bureau. The dismissal of General Timothy Houff, who also leads U.S. Cyber Command. The military's offensive and defensive cyber unit, Wendy Noble. Howe's deputy at NSA was also removed, according to the formal officials and lawmakers. A New Jersey man was taken into custody after officers found a suspected cocaine base in his possession Thursday night. Police conducted the stop for Shaquille Jones on Vermont Route 100. The Vermont Drug Task Force found that Jones had 50 grams of suspected cocaine base. He now faces a cocaine possession charge and has been lodged at Northwestern Correctional Center due to a lack of bail for $10,000. That's all for Rocket News Network. Now on to Sports in the Air.
Good morning, Raritan. I want to start off by saying happy birthday, John Jelenuski. We have your replacement here today. And we're going to get right into it. Let's talk about March Madness, AB.
So we're going to start with Auburn versus Florida. This is going to be a great game. I think really high scoring, both great offenses. So I feel like Walter Clayton and Janai Broom are both going to score 25 plus, but I think that Auburn is going to end up winning in the end.
I love Walter Clayton. I saw that shot he made against, what team was it again? I'm blanking.
Maryland?
Maryland. I saw
Was
him.
it, or was it last round against Texas Tech?
It was Texas Tech.
Texas Tech,
He took
alright.
a crazy shot, and I was like, wow, I love this player. I feel like he's a dog in Florida. Florida's a really good team. This is going to be a really even matchup, in my opinion, and it's going to be a great game. I think it's going to go to OT. I
could see that. I could see that. These are two really close teams.
They're so evenly matched.
Yeah.
But then on the other side, Duke versus Houston. I do not like Houston at all. They might be the #1 ranked defense in the nation, but Duke is just so good at basketball, man.
Like, who's going to beat Duke? Like, let's be honest. Cooper Flag is way too good for anyone else in this tournament.
I got a question for you, AB. Isn't this the first time since 2008 that it's been all first seeds?
Yes,
Isn't it?
yes,
Yeah.
it is.
Yes, it
Yes,
is.
it is. You're right, Christian.
Holy, I'm a genius. Must be a genius.
He's gonna get fired.
All right.
MLB division winners up next. Who do you got, AB?
I got for the AL East, I have the Orioles winning. I think it's going to be a great battle. This is a great division. The Yankees, the Orioles, Blue Jays, and Red Sox are all going to be up there, but I think the Orioles are going to win in the end.
Really, I know the Orioles are a great team and all, but I really think the Yankees are just like that much better. Like we got like Orioles and then the Yankees. They just seem like the
Red Sox like down here.
The Red Sox are a
no,
good
the Red
team.
Sox are
The Red
good.
Sox are a good
And they got a
team.
really good future.
They do, but I don't like the Red Sox.
What do you got, Christian?
I also have the Yankees. I think the Yankees are going to run away with it, honestly. But,
A little biased there, but all
A
right.
little bit.
Maybe a little biased, but who knows?
I mean, they're hot right now.
Yeah, but we're only 1 week into the season. A lot could change.
They're going undefeated.
They've
They
already
are-
lost
they
2
already-
games,
they
so
already
that's not
They
possible.
already lost two.
All right, on to the AL Central. I have the Tigers winning. I think it's going to be close between the Tigers, Royals, and Guardians, but I like the Tigers.
I like the Guardians, just off a hunch, honestly. I mean, it's like what AB said. They're all very good teams, very close. I just feel like the Guardians will come up on top.
I like the Royals here. I feel like they have a really strong future, and they could come out with it this year.
Now, for the AL West, I like the Rangers. I think it's going to be a battle between the Rangers and Astros all year, but I think the Rangers are a little bit better this year.
I just like the Astros because my favorite MLB The Show player is Jordan Alvarez.
I got the Mariners here. I could just see them coming out of nowhere, like towards the end of the year, getting hot maybe.
They have
coming
great
out of nowhere.
pitching, but
Yeah, up next on the NL East side, I'm gonna go with the Phillies to win this division. I feel like their team's always stacked, always a very good regular season team.
I'm going to go with the Mets.
Yeah, I'm also gonna have to agree. I go with the Phillies here.
And up next we have I'm gonna go with the Cubs because they're a really good team in that division.
I'm going to go with the Cubs too, and then we're all going to go with the Dodgers for the NL West, and that'll be it. Thank you for watching, and happy birthday to John.
The Rain Interact Club, in conjunction with FCA's Mission Madness, will be collecting paper towels, ground coffee, and canned goods for the Market Street mission of Asbury Park. We will be collecting throughout the week up until Monday, April 7th. If anyone is interested in donating, please drop items off to Coach Petruzzi in C2. If anyone would like to be part of the packing party on Monday, April 7th, please sign up in C2 or ask a member. That's all, folks. I'm Charlotte, and that was Rocket News.
And I'm Daisy, and have a Freaky Friday.
You are still dangerous. You can be my wingman anytime. Bullshit. You can be mine.